Hey guys, it's Sheenie Perry, and today I decided to do a quick light beat get ready with me video. So if you guys want to see how I transform from this to this, then you guys should definitely just stick around and get ready with me. So for starters, I have to moisturize my lips, and I use Carmex because that's literally all I use, or Blistex, but Carmex is what I'm using. And then first step is primer, and the primer that I'm using is from MAC. It's the Face Protect Protection Visage SPF 50, and that should feel like lotion, and it definitely keeps your makeup on you all day. So they definitely get an A+ with their primer, well, with that primer. And yeah, just basically apply it everywhere and make sure you get all up in the nooks and the crannies. And then start on the brows. I literally have half brow on each brows, which sucks, so I have to fill them in. So I just got this brow pencil from a beauty supply store. It probably was like $1, and it's pretty good. It comes with a brush at the end, so that was definitely a plus. And it gets the work done, so I didn't have to spend like $30 on a brow pencil, so that was good. So yeah, basically just filling my brows in until they're even. Yes, no, not ready. Yes, yes, we good. Alright, yes, yes. And now for concealer, I use the L.A. Girl concealer, the high definition concealer. The color that I use is Toffee. And oh yeah, this is a beauty supply brand as well, which is very cheap. I think it runs for like $3-4. So I mean, cheap is always a plus. So yeah, and actually I feel like this concealer is probably one of the best concealers in the makeup brand. Like, that should be holding us down. So yeah, concealing the eyebrows, the little hairs that we don't want to tweeze off. Getting my arch right. When I was younger, I got stitches on one of my eyebrows, so like it legit just doesn't grow back. So I always have problems with that end. That side that's actually in the camera is the one that I'm talking about too. But yeah, definitely concealing that biatch and this gooch. And now we're blending, and we're just gonna keep blending until it doesn't look like we drew our eyebrows on. So yeah, just gonna keep blending. I swear, sometimes it's like so hard to find like the correct concealer. Like, my mistake is always either getting it too light or getting it the complexion of my skin, and then it just doesn't even look like I concealed my eyebrows. So I think I got it right this time. So good job, Sheenie. And yeah, definitely make sure you blend, because you do not want your eyebrows to look like you drew them on. So if it takes you 5 minutes to blend, then you better blend, because you do not want to leave your house looking like a clown. So blend that bitch until it's fully blended. And if you don't think it's that blended, keep blending. It never hurts to blend extra. And now it's just time to conceal the forehead, the dark circles under your eyes. I hate my dark circles so much. And I have like this vein under my eye too. Like, this mother effer be trying it. But don't worry, I'm gonna conceal that little boota too. Oh yeah, so I definitely conceal before I apply foundation. Oh, my beauty blender, I actually purchased it from Macy's, and it actually was on sale. So when I linked it, it wasn't on sale. Sorry guys. And then you just blend the concealer until you can't blend no more. And even after that, keep blending. You know, it's funny. It's like, as I'm like watching it, I'm seeing like, girl, you should have blended more. Keep blending. Blend. For my foundation, I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline, number 355. This foundation is actually pretty popping too. It went really good with my complexion. So that was a plus. Oh, this is actually a MAC brush. I'm definitely gonna link it down below for you guys. You know, MAC brushes be expensive, so I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna link the original brush for you guys, and then I'm gonna see if I could find like a cheaper version, because I remember purchasing this brush and it was pretty pricey. So I mean, but it does the work. So like, if you want the work done, then definitely get this brush. But I mean, I feel like the cheaper version would do its thing too. For contouring, I'm using this little palette from Nikki Garrett, and it's the highlight and powder kit, the dark version. And yeah, I'm just gonna contour my cheekbones. I have like this fake contour already, but just to amp it up a bit, definitely add some on the cheekbones. It's funny because I actually like was blowing my I was blowing my cheeks in, and I still managed to miss where I was supposed to contour. So how funny. Contour your nose. I definitely could have contoured more on my nose as well, but I mean, this is like a little light beat, so I guess don't want to contour too much. So I mean, even when like you have a wide nose like mine, you gotta contour like crazy to get that little, you know, button nose. But I like my Negro nose, so I'll deal with it. And just to make, you know, your forehead seem a little small, not really a little smaller, but just like basically give it like an even color. Just, you know, add a little bit more and just blend it away and keep blending and keep blending, and you gonna keep blending until everything look natural. So the way I was really like pressing on my face. I'm surprised I didn't get no bruises. Like, I was just patting away. They even speed it up. You can see how hard I was like patting, trying to blend that shit. Oh yeah, definitely add a little concealer in the middle, so it can make you appear, well, make it appear like you have a little bridge. If you don't like mine's, like I'm legit flat nose, so adding that little concealer in the middle definitely helps. To make my jawlines more defined, I like to add a little bit of the dark contour under as well, like under the jawline, so it can seem as if like that just disappears, and definitely makes it show more. And then you're just gonna keep blending. Yo, I'm telling you, whenever you're doing makeup, like, blending is your best friend. I feel like your makeup could look like trash, but if you blended it, then you get 10 points. you get a B for effort, because blending is seriously the key to having a beat face. So yeah, just keep blending. So the setting powder, that I'm using is this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the color Honey Beige. It's a pretty cheap powder, but I mean, like, it works wonders and it smells really good. So I thought that was good. And it's quite messy. You know what? First of all, I'm just retarded for doing my makeup with the black shirt on. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I might as well have just put white on. Like, think. Use your head. But anyways, I just apply under my contour line, just to let that sit so it can set a little. And just you know, let it sit for a while. Do everything else. So now I'm gonna start applying my mascara. That first one was the Bobbi Brown. It's the mini traveling size. My second mascara is the MAC False Lash Extreme Black Mascara in travel size as well. And the third mascara that I'm using, I told you guys I'd be caking on mascara, is from Makeup Forever in the color black. And now it's for the lippie. Lippie. So this color I didn't apply it yet, but this is the amplified lipstick in the color Given In. So I'm gonna apply this Velvet Lippie in the color Wicked first. It's basically like the undertone color. So I'm pretty much gonna just like mix 3 different colors. This color is the Calypso Velvet Lippie color. After I applied that color was when I applied the amplified MAC lipstick Given In, which gave it, well, before I applied the MAC, that Velvet Lippie on top of the Wicked Lippie, gave it that like purple color. And then MAC just gave it a hint of pink, but mostly purple. So yeah, I wish I applied it like more on camera. Sorry guys. Gotta line my lips just a little bit, you know. And then you just start blending. Blend. Yes, blend that powder out, so it will look like it's naturally lighter under your contour. So now I'm going to use the Mineralize Sun Powder from MAC and pretty much just set my makeup very lightly. Don't want too much. And just keep setting the cheeks, the forehead, the nose, everywhere. And for highlighting, I'm actually using this Avon eyeshadow color. It's M107. It's a cocoa color actually. And just highlighting my cheekbones and my forehead, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Sorry once again for not putting in the freaking camera. I'm sitting there looking at my mirror. So yeah, I definitely suck. We'll get ready with these. But yeah, just keep highlighting until you get the finished look. And then it's just a light beat at the end. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.